Okay, here's Sakura's real suicide note. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
Monokuma. It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
That ain't right. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over for 300 years. That's a long time.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, survival of the fittest type thing, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind, and more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
That's how I came to feel humility. Sakura Ogami. So that's why Sakura.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
That explains why she fought against Monokuma briefly.
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her little secret, which made everyone else hate her. Monokuma is truly rotten. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe not oxymoronic. Or just moronic. Just ironic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately that wasn't enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
Byakuya, Hina, and Toko.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
To cause discord and disarray in the remaining members. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I had an obligation to get the situation under control, and to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder. However, there was a twist.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is...
myself. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, and that someone will be me, then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me, hopefully. For that, I wanted to give my own life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I never had people like you in my life. Sakura's final words. When Sakura didn't feel cornered, she didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us? Apparently so.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she ended herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limited strength that made it possible. Sorry, Hina.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. Understandable. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me, if only for like a brief period. This is the path that I've chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself, to atone for your sins. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end, hopefully. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please, talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though I hope to show myself through my actions and not words, hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
Thank you, Sakura. That's deep.
but
This is heartbreaking. Didn't understand what she felt. Thought we were still so close, and still, you never really know a person.
what are you gonna do?
Totally pointless.